What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No! I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hey there, we're on the final scenario here. Well, the final scenario I own. We're not going to do last on him.
the fall of Winterhome. I'll be curious to see if this is Winterhome blows up at the end, and then that's the first scenario, or if it survives from the first scenario. I have to rebuild it. We built our city to survive the long winter. Now we have to fight against time to save it and our lives from impending doom. Hey, Bane. I really would like to see the scenario through, so worst case scenario, we're going to come back and customize it to be for babies, but... Some volcanic eruptions are the reason it's wintertime. I mean, this is also when they thought cocaine was medicine and phrenology was something you could go to school for. Winter has come, by the way. What do we got here?
To whoever is out there, if anyone, know that we were here. We did our best. We, the survivors, doomed by our own mistakes, aware of the risks and the price to pay. We took our last chance. And we failed.
Our generator's malfunctioning. After our leader ignored the problem for weeks, unbearable cold and brutal repression drove us to rise up against him. He didn't go down without a fight, and half the city was burned to the ground in the fighting. With the generator hastily patched up, your first task as a new leader is to restore Winterhome and convince people it has a future. Then you'll be able to investigate the cause of the generator malfunctions. And we do have to remember our Discord tips. Apparently, we'll have a bit of a town already, and we'll want to scrap some of it. Holy fuck! I wasn't even talking about the burned down buildings. I was talking about the fact that we really need to make some Soylent Green in this town. Holy hell. That is way too many fucking people. Our people are suffering in this badly planned, starving, half-ruined city. I can build better cities than this. You have to restore their hope and quell their discontent. First start, remove the charred ruins to show that the city's recovering. Our engineers will inspect the generator once you deal with the present crisis. I would say that in a snowpocalypse, you should look at the generator right away. Alright, we are apparently bulldozing fucking everything. It looks like we gather mostly. An outpost depot. Probably want to hang on to this. Hunter's hut. A beacon. Steel ruins. An old steam hub, so we probably just want to like dismantle everything we fucking can, right? I'm concerned about stuff like... Ooh, we start with a coal thumper. A steel works? These guys are doing pretty good. This last casting fucked up. Basically not sure which roads to demolish, even though Bane says we should. 2 coal thumpers? There's maybe a few things I could have learned from this guy. Wait, the fighting arena is an AoE? I'm learning so much. Like, I feel I want a gathering hub a good amount of this stuff. Some wood from that sawmill, but like... Very curious town design. Like, is there even any heat over here? This guy was allergic to having wood. I guess we can probably come back to this outpost depot later, right? Because I'm guessing that... Oh, actually, what are you doing over there, fella? Delivering 800 coal? Good lord! 800? How is this town in trouble? Yeah, I guess the problem is it's hard to... We can't really demolish the houses. We have to physically gather the wood. Like, look at... like. Now, if there was spare wood, that's beautiful. I never thought to load up on roads like that. Like, this is all awash. Steel ruins. Steel ruins. There is a gathering post right there. And the coal thumper's a thing, it's just offline. And then this is the steelworks we probably want to keep. I want this gathering hub online. I do have 300 people to spare. I'm concerned about the food situation, I guess. Let's get some engineers going. Get some cooks cooking. Hunters hunting. Oh, I didn't... What? That's not what I wanted. Yeah, Hunter's Hut. Another gathering post. There's nothing here for them to gather, though, so this one's pointless, right? Yeah. I don't like this one. A second cookhouse? That's a public house. I don't think we need a second cookhouse. This medical post is in the fucking middle of nowhere, but... I don't think I want this cookhouse. I'm assuming that there's something really wrong with the generator if we have 900 coal and I can't turn it on. Nope, it's on. Or maybe it'll explode if I turn it on. Oh well. 18 coal per hour and I generate 900 per day. I kind of wish that this was the tutorial because I'm already learning a bit about how to at least not make a town. Oh, what's this? Oh, from the thumper. Good call, your brain. Good call. This is the sawmill. Yeah, there's just a lot of people. I'm guessing storage might be an issue. These people are going to be miserable working in the frozen solid buildings, so we really gotta... So it's like this side of town burnt down. I mean, do I even want to put gathering hubs here, or do I just want to send people to each one? I think I can't get the hubs online in time, so I think let's just... Children too, especially, I guess. I'm guessing that we're just going to have a lot of sick people, because everyone's going to be really cold gathering all day in this weather. And then you said that I should scrap the roads, but it seems like wood won't be a problem. I mean, scrapping the roads will be good for free up space. Oh, do we have a hobo situation too? We must have a hobo situation looking at how many houses there are. None. Yeah, I guess let's just get a ring or two gathered. I guess it sucks because it's a fully functional house. Not that we could have rebuilt it, but... I'm guessing that they're going to throw a shitload of curveballs at me, but I really like this scenario at its face. Put some children on that one. I want that coal thumper online, even though we have maximum coal, and that's maybe a dumb idea. Another hunter's hut, because I am terrified about our food situation long term. Yeah, just this town is... It's got some problems, but it seems to have the basics of a town, so I'm guessing we're going to get screwed by events. Remove at least 30 ruins. Keeping discontent and hope under control are going to be a problem, because we really suffered from that on... Oh, the last one, refugees. Oh, you're on range 3. Man! Range 3 only takes 18 coal per hour? I've been building my fucking towns wrong. Wow. I've been building my fucking towns wrong. Oh, hey there. Oh, I guess it go... Wait. 18 coal per hour? Maybe there's steam hubs hogging. I might have ineffective steam hub use. That outpost depot is functional, but... yeah, we want everything in generator range, which is this. Children go. A snow pit, that's for burying bodies, that's grim. Okay, okay. Not a complete disaster yet. It compounds when you have to raise the temperature. +2, +12 more, okay. They're not researching anything, are they? We should have some decent research underway. We could go flying hunters, because I think it was Nabi said that I could put flying hunters over normal hunters. And then, yeah, I guess we can really just demolish it all and then road. We actually don't need roads to gather, do we? Whoops. I want to deconstruct roads. What's this thing? That's the outpost depot. Oh, on the other map it was like an elevator set in the cliff. Okay, there's some garbage out there. These houses are... sorry, is that them stripping it, or people's health? I guess what I don't like is he can't go over storage, so he's going to stand here till there's room for 900 and he's going to dump it all in. So I should probably build a warehouse. Hello? Child injured at work. Give him a day off. That'll help our hope. Oh yeah, you think I do want the gathering posts to strip the city quicker? I have houses unlocked right away. What are my laws? What have you done to me? We're with the police state. No, wait, we haven't. I can go churchy on this one. I think I do want to go churchy. It's a shame this town is in shambles because I'm delighted at the fact that we have all this stuff unlocked right away because I have trouble with the early game. Well, let's be honest, I have trouble with the game. Gathering post. That's a good spot. Some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. Yeah, well, that'll happen. Get to work, kids. One of our people is gravely ill. If you sign the radical treatment law, the gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. May undergo risky amputations. You might sign the sustain life law to keep them alive until we build an infirmary. I don't know why you would go sustain life. I think radical treatment's always the play. I don't get it. Whoa, organ. We could use the body parts of our deceased to save lives and accelerate healing. This way the dead can continue contributing. Man, why would you not do that? Wow. The sick recover faster. Unless it makes events that make people uncomfortable, but... Don't need the brothel. Yeah, I would want radical treatment organ transplants. But then we also might want to go churchy because we learned last time we really want to get to the end of church or order. We'll go radical treatment. Raises discontent slightly, oopsie daisy, but They might be happier not being critically wounded constantly. Closed at this time of day. Yeah, that'll happen. The town is toasty. It's just a matter of it not... I want a coal warehouse. Let's put you here-ish. Yeah. Just so that coal guy can come in. Because we are in trouble when he does not come on time. And then I really should research something, but we've already got so much nice stuff. An industrial hothouse. I don't think I have spare steam cores. I've got 4 steamies. The Flying Hunters doesn't take anything. Hunting Tactics frees people up, but I actually do not have a people shortage right now. I think we just want to be able to heal sick people quickly. If we go churchy, we get the House of Healing. I'm not sure if we want to go churchy or policey on this one. Let's at least get this medical post upgrade. Hello? A mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. Hope will rise slightly. Yep, hope will rise slightly. And yeah, time is... Oh, there's some pretty gross roads here, aren't there? Might be able to fit houses here. Not actually, but... 20 wood, 17 steel. I actually have a lot of wood. I'm guessing that we're going to run out of wood soon, though. Yeah, I actually just can't clear the fucking houses that quickly, can I? Steel ruins. It's chilly. The kids will get sick, but I just have too many fucking kids. And we never got closure on it, but hopefully Gathering Post can double up on something that has people assigned to it already. Otherwise, that Gathering Post isn't doing anything. Look at... Yeah, there's a lot of wasted roads here. I see what you mean now. Oh, there's a cold snap already. I'm guessing that's going to shut down all my medical posts. Yeah. Medical insulation will be a good research. 52 sickies. They really popped in. Food concerns me just because there's so many people in the town. 580 people. A voice in the ruins. People have heard a child's voice coming from the wreckage. A child has survived the terrible night of destruction when half of Winterhome burned. So many lives were lost in the blaze and fighting. We can't let this child die too. Well, no shit. I'm coming, kid. Send our smartest men. One of our people died? Well, you know, we got a bit of a population issue. I'm not going to miss them. Frostbite. Just those little starter events are a little busy work. Doctor wants to talk. Give him what he needs. Medical post is good to go. Healthcare insulation we definitely want. Why aren't they helping that little kid? Oh, workday's over. Bad time now. Yeah, fucking people here are complaining about the cold in the ruins. The gathering post is warm. That's why you'd want the gathering post, but I need room for the gathering posts. So I'm guessing I'm going to have a lot of sick kids. Yeah, I want faster healing, please. To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. Cool. That's a lot of people. They must be hauling the 900 coal out. Where are we going there? What are you guys doing? Can't you click on people, or am I thinking of something else? Ah, whatever. Yeah, I'm mostly concerned about this. I have 7 days to clear. I don't have a single ruin cleared, actually. 101 people have the sniffles. 118 people have the sniffles. Where is it coming from? I'm not sure where their sickness is coming from. Oh, there's no food. That's snuck in, huh? Well, wood's under control. Let's get some houses, I guess. I'll probably conserve resources with just bunkhouses. Yeah. That's 169 hobos that I just created. But I think they can swarm job sites with this many people. Wooden ruins depleted. That's what you want. Hello? Double rations for kids? Absolutely not. Yeah, I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings, but you're fucking dreaming. People have noticed the ongoing effort to clear the city of ruins, and they appreciate it. A lot remains to be done, of course, but Winterhome already seems to be breathing a little easier. Thanks, Hope Meter. There we go. We're getting these cleared. This one's taking a little too long. I guess you'd want the Gathering Hub to help that one. Hopefully that house is okay. They're going to get pissed off about this, by the way, because I didn't make their houses livable. Only got 3. I built a lot of fucking houses, and only 3 of those counted as livable? Who's complaining? I guess I could technically have just built a Steam hub. Fewer amputations, radical. Yeah, these guys could have used a hub. Oh, there's actually not a hub over here. Shit. Sorry about that, you guys. And then these guys could really use a hub. I think that gets almost everybody. There's going to be some crybabies still if I do that. Some overlap I don't want to waste coal on. Fine. And then some here. That's really bad for the coal, but with the thumpers and the outposts, I think coal might be not a terrible crisis. It's healthcare insulation. I definitely need to upgrade to the super hunters. Infirmary, I'm a little concerned about 6 piling up, so we're going to go infirmary next. Do I have room for gathering posts? No, it's a real shame you can't demolish buildings, because obviously that'd be... Oh! I think one here might be a good idea. Stupid captain. Put all the houses in bad spots on purpose. Yeah, you broke your promise. Yeah, that'll... Oh, come on. I needed that hope. I should have just ignored it when they asked. It's maybe a good one to restart. The little cage is the fighting pit, I think, Justin, if it's the one I'm thinking of. This one. The fighting arena, and apparently it's a radius, which terrifies me. Even with the heater, it's too fucking cold. That's not good. The writing's on the wall for our captain. You already burned down half your fucking town, okay? Oh, discontent's almost under control. A couple more days of this and that might be okay. Generator overdrive, absolutely not. Okay. Tell me about organic fertilizer. Makes people incredibly uncomfortable. That takes... Oh, that's awful. It's a cooldown. I'm thinking church. I'm thinking church. Gotta find room for it, but I'm thinking church. Church right there. And then a church right here. That was not nearly enough hope for how much it drops. They build roads wrong on purpose, I think, as part of the challenge I have to overcome. Yeah, even with the fucking heat. No, sorry, the heater is on. What's their problem? Functioning. Oh, storage near. Oh, fuck. Will they not work if the wood's over capacity? That's a crisis. If they won't strip these buildings because there's nowhere to put the wood. There's a little bit of steel left. Let's get some more houses. Or did I build bunkhouses? I think I just built bunkhouses to save resources. Look at all this room for activities now. Okay, they're working. There's not really any room over here for one. Maybe if I put one here. That was an absolute waste of fucking time. It's not near anything. I need one like right here if I can get rid of this guy. I suppose I could demolish these houses. That gives me pretty sweet coverage, and they're just shitty tents, so I'm going to do that. There's the flying hunters, which I think I don't have steel for anymore. It's going to set me back 40 steel. We just got to have it done by nighttime, because that's when the hunters go out. Or is it when they come back in the morning? People are hungry. I will try. We'll have 3 days to feed everyone. Discontent will raise slightly. You and I have very different definitions of slightly. Hunting tactics. I think we can spare the people, so we won't go with this one. Resources. I have a coal mine and a coal thumper. Look at us. I have a wall drill built somewhere, maybe? Ooh, faster gathering. That'll help us. And I can get efficient gathering. Gathering post insulation. This will help us strip the town. Where'd that wood storehouse go? Because I did build one. Where are you? You'd have the icon on you that I didn't set you yet. What in the world? I built one, didn't I? Oh, you know what? No, I said this was going to be... I meant to make this a warehouse, I think. So I didn't build one. Okay. I don't have the steel for it anyways. Yeah, so they are fucking hungry, hungry hippos right now, but the town's doing okay. The rebirth of faith. I'm glad to hear it. We've stripped the ruins, but we got to get people a little more chipper. I kind of want to build houses and slowly relocate everyone to the center of town, because like places like this make me really fucking uncomfortable. The heated medical posts and shit. I have 212 sickies. That's really fucking adding up. 2 are area effects. The The sawmill, the house of prayer, okay. So wooden ruins need to be stripped. Oh right, I was building the houses. And there's hobos now because I did that. Okay. People bunkhouse. Few people dying, I don't know why. Get a frostbite. A death readout would be nice. Yeah, this is not nearly as informative as I'd like. I think I might need the infirmary, but the gathering helps strip the town. I guess also, I don't know if I have people waiting for treatment or not. Tonight's going to be a rough night, I think. Hold on for a couple days. The deaths are fucking scaring everyone, I guess, is the problem. Most ruins cleared. Most of the charred skeletons of houses that marred Winterhome are gone. The countless hours of toil put into their removal paid off. People are no longer constantly reminded of the night of terror and chaos. Yeah, hope will rise slightly. Thanks, fellas. Wow, slightly. We're saved. There's still some shit to strip out there. My steel income is really lacking. Only got the one steelworks. Our people removed the debris, but they were too late. I disagree wholeheartedly. Unless I did an emergency shift, I don't know how I would have cleared that in time. Oh my god, more fucking voices in the ruins. I'm not impressed with these events if that keeps happening. I gotta prioritize the hunters. Because as you see, we usually don't have food. A frightened patient. Let him be, he'll fucking die. He just kills himself anyways and annoys people. I don't like being punished for being mean. Well, narratively. It's like, oh, you shouldn't have tried to amputate him, you meanie. Well, it was one of the fucking options he gave me. What did I want? Infirmary, because we really gotta clear... See, I could go for House of Healing. Except... I don't think I'm near it. I think I would rather have Infirmary. We have enough people that I would rather have Infirmaries. And I do... They take Steam Cores. I forgot about that little fun fact. I can probably just build a lot of gathering posts now as we work our way through. Get one there. Get one there. Get one there. Get one there. And that was all my steel. This guy's going, this guy's going, this guy's going. Okay. I never built that storehouse, did I? Yep, the patient refused the amputation was a fucking baby, and now I'm just going to lose some stats. Discontent will rise slightly. Silly me, passing that law to save the town. I'm starting to feel like, I really need an emergency shift on this one. Have my scouts been scouting? Oh, I thought Winterhome already knew where everything was. I'm not sure what I'm going to find out here, though. I guess it's steel. I haven't made any scouts yet. And then I think I'm going to go for Faith Keepers to, I guess if I abolish Hope, does that beat the Hope category for us? Hope 50% in 4 days. I have fucking zero faith in this. Not a huge fan of that deadline. 38 amputees. Did I finish infirmaries? Am I doing infirmaries? I'm doing infirmaries. Well, look at it this way. Less mouths to feed, although I'm sure it's tanking the fucking Hope. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna get fucking evicted in 20 hours. As we climb over the edge of the snow-covered plateau, we feel like ants crawling over an alien landscape towards some gigantic beast. We stop at last, a stone's throw from the dreadnought to marvel at its scale. One of the huge machines that brought us here towers above us, cold and silent. It would have taken an enormous amount of labor and resources to make it usable again. Yet it's still a reminder of everything that we left behind and of our journey north. We decided to leave it intact. 35 food is fucking nothing. I'm going to go 3 infirmaries. Because it is most likely our only chance to salvage this. I think I have spare engineers, so we're not going to worry about that. Efficient gathering. We're almost done gathering everything, but I think this is probably still a good idea for the I think coal's under control. We could upgrade the steelworks, maybe? Because it doesn't take a steam core yet. Hope's not fucking budging. I hate when I get into this state. That's just going to piss people off because it's not like I'm able to fulfill that order in time. Where are my engineers? The engineers are probably the ones fucking dying. God damn it. Well, not idle engineers. I need employed engineers. How am I going to find employed engineers quickly? The hell could they be? There's some working in the lab. I have engineers running the bar? No. I maybe did that myself. Turns out I do need the one where infirmaries need less people. Learning experience run? Yeah, I don't know, man. This is just kind of fucking weird hurdles I gotta jump over. Like, this just feels like a domino effect. I don't know how to bounce back from this when I have the deadline. Yeah, that's a game over. A bunch of crybabies kicked me out. God. I'd like to see them fix their town. Go right for the House of Healing. I don't have any wood for the scouts, but we can get wood by scrapping shit. I don't like this. I guess we can... I think coal's not an issue, so we can sort of buy ourselves some time heating the houses. That might be too much coal. Like, this might just be built ineffectively. Okay, this is... Fucking, why can I not see where I'm building it? That's frustrating. I'll do... this. I'm going to demolish some houses here. We're just going to demolish stupid houses. Well, stupid to me, a novice player. Need these things to reach max range. Okay, this is gonna hub that up. This is actually not in range. That seems like a bad place for one. There. That's all my steel. Not really any room for the houses though, so we gotta be careful that like the ruins don't get dudded out in time. Definitely got steelworks online. This is a broken steelworks. I guess we could put another steelworks over it once we clear the ruins. It's a great game. It's not a bad game, it's just not for me, I think. I like the city building aspect more. It feels more like a strategy game. Almost like an RTS, but you're not building units because you have a lot of rapid decisions. You have a build order. I don't like this double ring. We're going to get rid of it right away. It's making me mad. Some wasted space here. Now, this is a double. Yuck. Another double. We just scrap these because it's all burnt down, right? Sneak a couple houses into the inner ring. We need 2 houses for sure. 1, 2. 2. 2 for sure. I didn't make room for 2? Really? Oh, sorry, hobos. Keep people happy, keep people fed. Well, yeah. 580 people was 30. What do you need? 300 food per day to keep these people alive? I think we still want to bum rush infirmary. Or at least healing speed, healthcare insulation. Heat, I think, is generally not a problem. More scouts, I think, might be a good idea. But at the same time, it's like I don't need things on the map necessarily. I need to clean up this shitty map. The city map. Steam coal thumper. Yeah, faster gathering, I think, is a good start. And then there's not really room for gathering posts just yet. I wonder if we can, in advance, clear the ones that kids will be in. Which is kind of greasy. I don't like that. This is all burnt. Then we'll put the kids on the inner ring just because they shouldn't get too chilly. Really, even with the temperature, even next to the generator. Actually, the generator might be just turning on now. I guess, yeah, we should maybe play it safe with child labor because I'm guessing the child deaths hurt our hope way more. That's something to think of. And we're at 18 coal per hour right now. This might be too dangerous. A heat zone has reached the snow pit and the bodies are beginning to rot. Good lord, that's a thing? That is crazy. Alright, well, new snow pit. Luckily, the snow pit is free. We'll put it out here by a tent. People love that shit. There. Okay, gathering post 10. Maybe I should have opened with emergency shift. Yeah, I'm very concerned about just clearing things in time. And then we do need a resource depot for that spare coal delivery we need desperately. I think that the coal thumper's online. That one's not. Thumpers on, gatherers are in. That's the superfluous cookhouse. Medical tent out in the fucking middle of nowhere? No thank you. That's just going to be a problem later. Okay, that one. Where's your gathering post? Equipped. Alright. That's some old steel ruins. There's a... Can I just turn you off? You're not heating anything right now. Off. Child injured at work. Take it easy, homie. Cool. I'm still... Hopefully once the people start gathering from both thumpers, that'll solve our coal, because we have a real coal problem right now. Now, does this benefit the thumper as well? No, that's strictly miners. I kind of want the sled just so we can get around the map quicker. And I guess if they bring, like, steel and stuff, okay. I'm not even sure when we're in a good spot to save. You know what? I don't think this is a god-awful start. We just need to have something resembling a start. New save. I'm really invested in the save because I called it new save. Discontent will raise slightly because I can't promise that I'll keep it heated. Because we haven't stabilized coal yet. Damn, generator's not even going to stay on this time. Coal was a non-issue last time. Hopefully that's just because of that second thumper. Oh god, I don't need survivors right now. God damn it. What is this? The weather station is manned by several engineers who use an array of instruments to monitor the air temperature, wind force, and direction, and atmospheric pressure changes. On the basis of this data, they prepare weather forecasts. We could use these engineers in the city to help with the generator, but if we close the weather station, we'll lose the weather forecasts. Well, it's going to keep getting colder, I'll tell you that much. That sucks. A boulder. The generator's gonna turn off on us. Fine, take the fucking day off. Turned off right before they went to work. Son of a bitch. God damn it, guys. That's fucking pretty much the beginning of a fail now. Ah, help the child. Where's that beacon? We've noticed that the dead in the snow pit have been divided into two heaps. In one lie the victims of the fires and the brutal attempts to pacify the riots, many with gunshot wounds. I got kicked out of another town. I didn't have a gun, so I doubt that. On the other, the charred corpses of the perpetrators, the previous leader, and his men. Some people talk about throwing them out of the city far away from decent folk. Hope will raise slightly. They've paid for their crimes. They're happy, and you know it. This gathering post is just shy of rescuing the little kid. want that house of healing.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Coal is still a problem. I can't figure out why coal was not a problem at all before, and now it is. Maybe I had the generator on lower? Is there really nothing more pressing than erecting shrines? But they kick me out of the town, Jane Hampton. You gotta get your fucking shit in order. We've almost dodged the game over hope, but people are complaining that it's too fucking chilly. I don't have the spare coal. It's actually, oh Christ, the generator's gonna turn off again. Where's Outpost Man? Did Outpost Man die? No. He is... He's out there somewhere. Six are kind of under control, but I'm guessing it's going to start to explode. Some spare food, but with 500 people, 35 food does not cut it. Ooh, an automaton. Get home, homie. We won't be able to set up outposts farther down this road. God damn it, I bet you we'll need to as well, if there's like one that makes food. Actually, no. We need to get coal at nighttime is a big thing. I'll stupidly take the automaton. He takes forever to walk home, too. Yeah, there it is, an iron deposit I probably could have put an outpost on. Yeah. We're they'll eat extra food, which will make everyone starve, but that might get me over the hope threshold. It did. And then I don't have flying hunters, so we can't upgrade our hunting. Shit. Might grab it right now, or do you think I want the infirmary? I think... Nope, 6 are starting to explode. I think we want that infirmary. Because, yeah, flying hunters, they make 30 per day. I have hothouses, but no, we have space concerns. I want... Oh, shit, we don't even have medical post upgrade yet. God damn it, like nothing's cleared. I'm almost at the infirmary. We'll go fucking sustain life this time.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
The last camp. Church shit, love it. Come on. Come on. Got it. Oh, no, wait, sorry. I need 50% hope. 50% fucking hope? Ugh. So the 15%, Justin, was just to avoid a game over. We still needed 50 for the objective. Oh, Christ, were these guys... They're working on the ruins when they should be helping with the coal. Oops. That's a coal deposit. We could probably convert these into coal mines, but still can't get enough goddamn coal. Here's raw steel. What's done can't be undone. The bridge on the way to our city is impassable for resource transports. Yeah, fucking you saw me coming. I got greedy. I think Winterhome is very salvageable. Just 50% hope is a real asshole deadline to give me. Holy fuck, I didn't realize how inefficient Hunter's Huts were. But at the same time, I have a lot of spare workers, so it's just space. A second resource depot, really? Well, they fucking saw me coming, making these things too big. That's gonna block some trees, but I don't give a shit, because we can't live long enough to exhaust the sawmill. Invalid placement. Weather changes, not what I need. Oh, looks like the cold's gonna improve. I'm sorry, no workers available. Where the fuck are my engineers now? Also, am I reading that right? No. Workers, not engineers. I fucking bet you any goddamn money they will not rescue that kid in time and they'll all be sad about it. Where are my engineers? There, this is the view I need. None. None. But then you canceled the view. Okay. Now that's going to delay the clearing, though. But we really got to fucking feed everybody. Yeah, those really have to become flying hunters. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing how little food they bring in. Nothing here. A storm shelter. I feel an outpost team to the steel mine might have been a good idea, but... We expected these people to make their way to Winterhome in the third dreadnought. Now it seems that some calamity must have befallen them. We should try to find the rest of them, and not just because this part of the expedition was carrying several steam cores. We have so many people, I think I should prioritize my steam cores for buildings and not robots. That discontent bottomed out, but hope is terrifyingly low. And I think hope is going to bottom out real quick if we don't get these infirmaries online. But then I also got to feed people. Fuck. Am I stupidly about to get the House of Healing? Yep. But we have an engineer shortage. Actually, we kind of don't. Explore the mighty wreck. It seems that after one of the boilers exploded, the pressure on the others was raised to maintain the power of the engines, causing them to fail one by one. Perhaps the people building this dreadnought were rushed or used substandard materials, a barren hollow and a frozen pond. We'll check the other one on the way back. Some more survivors. This is terrible news. We have some promising leads, but I'll understand if the exploration of Frostland is given secondary priority in our circumstances, says the team leader. Shall we tell these people to leave their work and move to the city? Absolutely not. I guess maybe I am running out of engineers, but... 171 unemployed children. I really don't like that, but people get sad when they hurt themselves. Let's get a couple houses of healing. Unfortunately, all the sweet spots are in the center of town. Well, we can relocate these later, we'll say. Oh, there goes some deaths. Hopefully medical deaths. 2 died in fires and riots. No, they fucking didn't. What? Yep, came too late. So sorry, Hope. An event that I had very little control over. There's nothing to gather here anymore. So we can demolish it. Oh wait, don't coal thumpers need multiple? Yeah, doesn't a coal thumper need multiple posts? Enough for 2 gathering posts, that's probably why. I hope. Although, that wasn't the problem before, so I don't know. Oh, children doctors, hell yeah. Who doesn't love Doogie Howser? Our search hasn't uncovered much of value here. Ooh, mass grave. Think we found the other guys. There's some hobos we could probably unhobo. Christ, I really want to just mass build houses, but then we'll have hobos. Unless the children help. It's, you really don't want to build at night, actually. Because they'll be extra cold. Glad to hear the churches are popular. And we just got to figure out where to put the robot. Maybe the steelworks. No, we need... No, coal. The crisis is coal. I don't see him. There he is. He can also clear buildings in the middle of the night, I guess. More steam cores. We opened the mass grave to count the bodies. It was a difficult and gruesome task, as many of them were torn to shreds by the explosion. We have heartbreaking news. After adding the bodies found here to those from the last camp, it seems that everyone who was traveling in the 3rd Dreadnought died. Several steam cores were left here as gravestones. We're taking them. Yeah, maybe hothouses, but again, we're strapped for space. Charcoal kilns? We don't quite have enough wood, I think, to maintain charcoal kilns. I think we make enough coal, just those stupid flesh bags have to sleep. How are you not generating? And he must be going after the other shit, isn't he? Okay, this is a big one. The hunters just showed up with the food, so we have all day to replace it with flying hunters. Almost all of them in one day. And then if we do the one where we need less hunters, that frees up a few workers. Who's complaining now? Yep. Oh, I'm trapped in the house. I hope nobody gets sad when they find out I'm actually dead. Most ruins cleared. Thanks, homie. A wise man. I love Jesus. Sorry I'm dead. Depart in peace, homeboy. These scouts keep syncing up their arrival times. Steam cores. Yeah, I don't know if I want to build robots to keep coal production up all night, or... The 107 hungries is fucking terrifying. I could research soup, but we need to keep our hope up, and I don't even know how we're going to do that. Discontent, well, actually, discontent we have under control. That is not slightly at all. It's nighttime, so the robot's going to help, although we needed that robot for coal. Darn. Might want the factory soon, but where the fuck are we going to put a factory, right? Shrouded Cave. It's hard to get caught up in the story if I'm just going to have to load my save. This is what I don't like about rolling back, is I forget what the hell I was doing. Okay. Field kitchens, I think, cheers people up. What is this? Raises the temperature of nearby workplaces. That's cool, but I think we also might just want faith keepers. Because yeah, I think if I can get faith keepers before time runs out, I think that'll abolish hope, and then we win. But that's 2 days. It'll be pretty close, I think. Have we rescued this kid yet? I'll be so fucking mad if they just die every single time. Cowardly thugs. We pulled several thugs from the ruins who served the previous leader. When these cowards realized that we were winning, they hid in the guardhouse pantry and were buried under the debris after it caught fire. What should we do? We need hope. Discontent will rise greatly. Yeah, we do not need people, so. They'd have killed us if they'd won. They deserve no mercy. I definitely know I would have killed you guys a lot in these scenarios when things didn't go my way, so. Food might be safe now. If I booked soup, I think we would have been fine. There we go. That freed up some people. I have 100 spare workers. That doesn't sound right. It is daytime. Let's make some houses. Yeah, let's put the robot on the steel. Actually, let's put the robot on... Oh, fuck, you know what? Robot clears the steel, and then we can go to steel mines. Or, sorry, these are coal mines. Let's get to a broken tree. Raw food. There's even a fresh water source. A perfect place for a hideout. 99 ham shanks. I very much doubt we're in that cave. Rusting Hulk. God damn it, now we're over this way. Steel runes depleted. Damn it, I didn't see which one that was. It's not this one. That's gonna take him over a day. God damn it. I think coal's finally under control. We could go hothouses, but hothouses consume my engineers, don't they? There's a snow pit we don't need. Bodies 94. Didn't I build one in the middle of nowhere? To avoid that disease? I'll tell you what we'll do. Here's how we find it. It's over here. Body count 0. That one immediately fills up with 94. Perfect. Okay. A public house we already have. gaining hope. It's hard to tell where the houses are. This game, I think, would really benefit from overlay view, or my brain would benefit from knowing how to use overlay views. You're starting to get some space freed up. I just don't know what to do with it. Is that a coal deposit? I think it is. That's great. There's triple coal mine here. Am I putting points into hope-oriented laws? We're going for the thing that abolishes hope. Because I don't know how else I'm going to get to 50 hope in 4 days. We've just used our first steam core on the coal mine, that's right. Who's pouting over here? More sick beds needed. I'll open a new house of healing. I have 3 days to build it. I'm not researching anything. Healthcare insulation, infirmary, we can skip. Cookhouse insulation, hothouse, an industrial hothouse, which actually takes extra steam cores, but that's 60 food actually. That might really help. And I do have some spares, so I think we can either go factory robots or load in or go heavy in hothouses. I'm going to go heavy in hothouses. Aren't I building I thought I had houses under control. I guess not. Child doctors. Oh, he only brought one with him. The other guy has more. The only dreadnought we didn't disassemble. It's stripped of supplies and in need of an overhaul. Can I make this an outpost? Yeah, he's the one with all the steam cores. In our hurry to get the steel for the construction, we left some less accessible parts. Now we can get to them and retrieve some supplies. That's a lot of steel. Still having trouble getting everyone fed, I see. Wow. Fucking wow. Totally bombed out my hope. Well, what the hell was even the problem? 5 died from lack of treatment. Can't quite see who needs treatment outstanding, I guess. The 118, right? If they're being treated, they wouldn't be registering here. I could have grabbed overcrowded hospitals, but oh, fuck off, fellas.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
These guys aren't even near a steam hub. I'd be mad too. This is not good for my coal preservation. You're in a weird spot, so fuck your house. The weather station, the storm shelter, weird things that we have to decide what to do with. What is this? Why are some of these not unexploring? Voices in the ruins. Story of my fucking life. The robot's good at capturing the crybabies, so. Severe frostbite. Flashes of silver shimmer from the fish as they dart between submerged boulders, nibbling algae from them. A reminder of the greener past of this place. We don't know what species they are, but fresh fish would be a welcome addition to our menu. Sure. It looks like I need a warehouse for the raw food. Because we're gathering so much at nighttime, the cook's probably... That's $2.89 is almost enough to feed everybody, but I think I want a food warehouse anyways. That's a pretty sweet spot for another building, but... What's this? Losing a limb. The infirmary should fix that over time. Yeah, Hope is totally fucking bobbing out because these stupid hospital deaths. Lack of treatment. Well, I can't make the whole damn town hospitals. Or is it righteous denunciation? Which one abolishes hope? Righteous denunciation? I think public penance would destroy hope.
Listen, everyone.
The Faith Keepers takes a bunch of steel. No, it takes a bunch of wood. Uh-oh.
Workday ends. It's off time.
I'm not sure if we are actually gathering wood effectively anymore, if we were just sort of cruising. 20 wood. I don't even have 20 wood. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think I maybe neglected our... Christ, can't find anything. Everything looks the fucking same. I was hoping placing a sawmill would show me my other sawmill. That was a lie. The fuck is this guy outside of the goddamn Steam hub? And now I can't build a road to it. Just barely. And the wall drill needs a road in front. We'll put the robot on this one, I guess, in retrospect, because he's really far away from everything. Explore. Why is it showing me? Okay. Oh, a food outpost. 100 raw food? That's okay, I guess. Frees up some hothouses. Aren't you rescuing a dead kid? Where are you, robot? Robot? More deaths, tanking my fucking hope. Awesome. A stone ship. Turn that off. I could build the Faith Keepers, maybe. Victims rescued. We rescued a group of engineers. They were trying to get the generator working when the fighting broke out, but were arrested by the previous leader's thugs. They're hurt, but will recover soon with proper medical attention. Yeah, because I have fucking spare doctors. Hope raises slightly. Fucking awful. I actually was low on wood, so that's okay. Tell me about the stone ship. Oh. An abandoned trailer. Why is there a trailer park at the North Pole? Oh my god, half the fucking town is hospitals. Disperse the crowd. Fucking insane that they want me to keep hope high. Oh, yeah, there's no way we're winning. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like rolling my save back an hour just because I didn't know what events were going to happen. So I think we're going to stop here. This game wasn't for me. They just keep kicking me out like 10 days in. You are banished. I did my best. I think that's how I would summarize this whole playthrough. Yeah, I came in with different expectations. I thought it was going to be like a city builder, and I make difficult decisions, but these lose conditions are just breathing down my neck. I don't like it. Obviously, it's a good game, very successful. They made a sequel, but we're going to call it quits here. This is not a game for me. Really, all I could do is keep reloading Winterhome or lower the difficulty, but I'd rather just walk away. I'm glad I beat the first one. The first one we barely beat, which was probably not a good sign in hindsight. And then the second and third ones we got bad endings, but we still beat the scenario. But this one is they're just huge fucking crybabies given the situation they find themselves in. Yeah, didn't hate my time with it, but if I forced myself to beat Winterhome, I would hate my time with this. So we're going to call it quits. I hope you enjoyed the very small amount we showed. Technically, we showed everything except the DLC, but we're off to another game next time. And I guess it's Easter, so have a happy Easter, too. But I will catch you next time with a new game.